We're waiting for that to happen. It gives us the opportunity to speak to more guests to get more insight, more reaction to Joe Biden as the new US president. Our next guest is Melissa Benjamin, co-director of the Colorado Doula Project. The issue, Melissa, is reproductive rights. And I'm wondering how you feel, given there's been 4 years of talking of repealing the rights to abortion, contracting those rights that women have had to control what happens with their bodies under President Trump. Do you have any more positive, constructive feelings now Joe Biden is president?
I'm honestly feeling a sense of dread about the next 2 years in terms of reproductive rights. The religious right has had many irons in the fire for the past few years, many lawsuits going to the Supreme Court in an attempt to overturn the ruling Roe v. Wade. And I think that it's likely that we will lose the Democratic House majority in 2022. And it will make it harder to pass legislation enshrining the right to choose after Roe v. Wade is likely overturned.
So just to fill in the gaps of people who maybe don't know, Roe versus Wade is the case that sort of enshrined the whole aspect of legalizing abortion and abortion rights in the US.
Yes. And the thing about Roe v. Wade is it's a very porous ruling. So there are a lot of areas for challenges to get in. And that's sort of what we've been seeing. And now that we have a Supreme Court that's so hostile towards abortion rights, it is likely that they are going to wait to hear the cases until closer to the midterm elections, when there will likely be a conservative majority. I believe that if Roe v. Wade is overturned, we're going to have a period of free fall in the United States where people are not able to get abortions. They will have to go through with pregnancies that they don't want to have, especially if an abortion might be medically indicated. As it stands now, Roe v. Wade guarantees the right to a safe and legal abortion, but it does not guarantee the right to an accessible abortion. And currently, many women throughout the country have trouble getting to an abortion clinic near home. There are astronomical costs associated, especially if they have to put off their abortion while they save money to have it, and then it just gets more expensive. So I see more of that coming up. And there are already a few states in the country that have codified abortion rights into their state laws. So I think we need to see more of that coming through. If Roe v. Wade falls, it's possible that we will be able to pass a federal law. But I do think that it would be difficult, especially in terms of what's going on now with Biden having to undo all of Trump's damage and handle COVID. I think it will not be at the top of the list.
And very briefly, your concern isn't that Joe Biden himself is a Roman Catholic. Your concern is the makeup of the Supreme Court.
It is largely the makeup of the Supreme Court. I think because he is a Roman Catholic and has stated that he is personally opposed to abortion, he is not going to expedite legislation that involves abortion.
Melissa, thank you for outlining your concerns for us. Melissa Benjamin, co-director of the Colorado Doula Project. It's a project that helps women to access abortion. And Melissa there outlining a lot of the problems that many women face in the United States about accessing some